zombies? Are we alive yet? Are we awake yet? I'm still asking that question myself. Day after Christmas. It's 26th of December 2023. Uh, almost close to 3 o'clock in the morning. It's about 2:39 in the morning, West Coast time. The waiver, John C. Roseman, California. Your zombie out here is barely alive and barely awake. Yeah, I got a lot of drinks in this table here. Wish you could just wash them away with all the damn stuff I kept hearing about. I've been bouncing from place to place trying to find these things that media had been going crazy over yesterday. I was just trying to be news void yesterday, just dealing with my own stuff. And one thing I happened to deal with when it came down for uh, an angry video. Apparently, Trump posted this one for Christmas message for people, either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. And part of the website, actually part of YouTube, showed maybe about 2 minutes or less of Trump and his Christmas message, and then other sites had picked up on the remaining balance that the main media had been picking up on. And Trump was going off. I mean, the first minute and a half, he's trying to do the reassurance to the country and have them joyous holiday and that kind of stuff. And then after that, he opens up a salvo of hatred and vitriol. I was surprised that some of the other channels didn't pick up on it and post it, but one of them actually did. Of course, they created a video, added a video, where they did the message. They were just showing him in a different camera angles, left and right, but it was still continuing, supposedly. And showing backgrounds of different places that it might be affected one way or another. And then a part of the message was he was going against the people who are against Christians, and he's going to prosecute and persecute people when he gets in office who want against Christian. I'm thinking, oh great, here we go. Now we got anti-Muslims. Now we got anti-Jewish. We've got Islamophobia kicking in at this point over here. If they hadn't sworn an oath or anything to Christianity, they're open season, according to Trump, apparently, in a general way. And this is what concerns me. I mean, I should have been watching this thing yesterday, but I didn't want to try to spoil the holiday. It was already giving me, I was still trying to deal with it anyway. Only one channel. I've been trying to hunt on YouTube with the searches on this one, trying to find his Christmas message. And yeah, everything kept pointing to the minute and a half until I put in the rant, and then here we go. Somebody else already did the work and put it in there. And he's talking. I just left him hanging. He's got about 11 and a half minutes of pure crap. Hypocritical crap. He wants to be fair. He wants to be this. He wants to be that. He's going to go after people left and right. He wants to protect Christians. Therefore, I'm going to put the mine on them. I'm going to put the squeeze on people who go against Christians. This is a Christian country. Don't you know that? Doesn't this asshole ever figured out the separation of church and state in the First Amendment? Apparently, he's against the Constitution of the United States. He only wants populist opinion. That's how a dictator runs. He made a joke a long time ago. When asked, or actually been put on an interview, he'd be a dictator for a day. Yeah, how long is the day going to be lasting anyway? His entire presidency? And is he going to go for a third term? That means he needs to put another amendment in there. Well, let's say it's going to be tearing down the Constitution entirely. And again, the zeros and ones have been targeting different things and putting up as a repeats left and right about at these Trump rallies in different places, how backward ass they seemed. Oh, let's put up something over there from Mount Rushmore. I want President Trump over there. He's God. He's this. He's that. Or how about the postings concerning about preachers and pastors out there swearing their fealty oaths to Trump. Day after Christmas, we'll get back to normal, which is normally political crap. I'm waiting for 4 o'clock so I can, actually 3 o'clock in the morning, so I can see what's going on regular media. See if they've been reporting this kind of situation, what their reactions are going to be. They've already got it reported on CNN as the first headline they've got on their app. And it said Trump augurs divisive year in angry Christmas rant. He was stating some of the stuff that would capture in general if they were paying attention. If they weren't paying attention, they missed it entirely on this one. He was trying to tell about the Christmas story in the New Testament. He was trying to come up as he was a Christian at this point over here. And then, as I said before, the video went nuts. And that's where the political pundits are pouncing on. If it just kept it with just a Christmas story and wishing everybody else a happy holiday or anything else like that, fine. No. He had to push his political agenda on Christmas. So now we've got this going on. Bad enough, we're dealing with a hell of a lot of insecurity in the world. And we're not quite sure if we're going to be actually living to survive another day. What are the platitudes concerning about what the holiday is supposed to mean, hypocritical crap, and then, here we go. But the holiday season is already over, isn't it? Just by the calendar change. For me, it's always a day late and a dollar short. Sometimes I'd like to continue on with the tradition. That's why I never put down that's why I hadn't put away the Christmas decorations. I just don't want to lose that. Something positive for me to hold on to. It's going to get dusty as hell. I'm already thinking in my head that I have to take down certain decorations, but I want to keep the other decorations up. What I'm not getting, and I should have got it, is politics trumps religion. I had to use that one, didn't I? I'm going to be nauseating at this point. Well, we are dealing with that, aren't we, this morning? They're going to be talking about it, but they're going to be putting it at the tail end of their news stories. What's going on? It's like their own way of sounding things. Like, Merry Christmas and go to hell. Ah! Well, Christmas season's already over. 2024 is just a few more days. And then we'll see what happens in 2024, isn't it? What are my predictions for 2024? A day at a time. I'm trying not to drive myself insane over this thing, but this is up to the other political pundits out there. I gotta get this damn pillow off. Oh, I gotta get my back. I'll be using this thing throughout the year and squishing it to death even further. What's going to be happening to me at this point over here is going back to school again. Second week, or actually the first full week of January, back to school. The week prior to that is dealing with the medical establishment. Oh, jolly good. I got about less than a week to chew off the left things of my fingernails. Just chew them off over that thing. Not looking forward to it. But other than that, I'm not quite sure how to deal or say this one. Probably will do another video after this one. As soon as I get my head ready to go for another video. So.